Hello friends, welcome to EduTap and also welcome to the series which we have started for IBPS AFO mains exam, that is agriculture. And here this is lecture number 25, and in this lecture we are going to do few MCQs based on agriculture meteorology, which deals with various aspects of weather, climate and its effects on agriculture. So friends, I have one more announcement. We at EduTap, we have launched courses for IBPS A4 2020-21, and as I have promised, we have launched the courses for IBPS A4 Mains 2020-21, and you can find the links to the demo courses as well as payment links in the description box below. So you can go through that and avail the offer. So friends, here comes the first question, and the question says the line joining equal depth of rainfall is called as. See, uh, on the globe, when you draw a line that joins equal depth of rainfall, then that particular line is called as isopluvial. And as you can see, these are the ones based on various factors of weather and climate, these are formed. See, isobars are those lines joining points of equal atmospheric pressure, and isoheights the line joining points of equal amount of rainfall. There we have seen depth of rainfall. Isobars, here equal water table elevations, the line joining the points. Isohells, the line joining points of equal sunshine hours. Isophene, it is similar seasonal phenomenon. Isotherm, points, the joining points of equal temperature. Isotech, joining points of equal wind velocities. Isosphere, constant moisture content, and isoneph, it's equal cloud cover. So based on these various factors, the line joining all the points on that globe, those are called by various terms as mentioned here. So friends, next comes is the moisture deficit, which results when amount of water available in the soil is not sufficient to meet the demands of potential evapotranspiration. Such drought is called as PET, this is okay, and such drought is called as agricultural drought. And here, based on the effects of drought and that it causes, these are can be classified into various types of droughts, of which one we have seen, agriculture drought. Next is meteorological drought. Here, if annual rainfall is significantly short of certain level, that is of almost 75% of the climatologically expected normal rainfall, then such situation results in a condition called as meteorological drought. Next is hydrological drought. Here, this type of drought arises in such a situation where hydrological resources like streams, rivers, reservoirs, lakes, wells, etc. dry up because of marked depletion of surface water. And there is one more type of drought also, socio-economic drought, wherein the drought or the non-availability of water, it causes so much loss, so that the people have to their lives, they get disturbed, their socio-economic condition also get disturbed. So based on the type of drought and how it is measured, and the type of effect it is shown, it shows or it shows on people, that can be classified into these various types. So friends, next comes is an uniform precipitation composed of line drops of water having diameter less than 0.5 mm. It's called as. See, based on the size of the droplets and the type of precipitation like snow, hail. So based on the size and shape and the composition and how it is going to reach the earth, based on all these factors, precipitation can be of various types. of which, the water droplets, when they fall in a line with diameter less than 0.5 mm, it's called as drizzle. As you can see, these are the various types of precipitation. Drizzle we have already seen. Rain is, it is such a precipitation of liquid water particles which are either in the form of drops having diameter greater than 0.5 mm or in the form of smaller widely scattered drops but greater than 0.5 mm. Less than 0.5 mm, it would be drizzle. Mist. Mist is something if the drops in a drizzle completely evaporates even before reaching the ground. That condition is referred to as mist. Snow. It is a precipitation of white and opaque grains of ice. Then what is sleet? It refers to precipitation which is in the form of, it's a mixture of rain and snow, and diameter is 5 mm or less. And what is hail? Here the precipitation of small pieces of ice, and here the diameter can range from 5 to 50 mm and sometimes even more than that also. Hail, that's why we'll say that hailstorm, that ice pieces will fall. Dew. Here the moisture gets condensed into small drops upon cool surfaces, like in morning dew we see on the leaves. And here frost, a feathery deposit of ice. And fog is nothing but a thin cloud of varying size, and this creates hurdles in the visibility. And fog, when it combines with the pollutants and other smoke and everything, it results in smog. So friends, next comes is which type of rainfall is prevalent in equatorial regions. Friends, in equatorial regions, the type of rainfall that is mostly prevalent is conventional. So friends, convectional rainfall which is prevalent in equatorial region, generally how this happens. So here the evapotranspiration from the flora and the soil, and the evaporation from the sea, they all, this moist air rises because of the sun that heats the ground and the other water bodies. Now this moist laden air, when reaches the topmost layers of the atmosphere, then slowly they cool down and condensation occurs, forming the clouds. This after some time base, because of the cool air and various other factors, they again reach the earth in the form of rain or any form of precipitation. Now this is called as convectional rainfall. So friends, next comes is which of the following is the rain cloud. See, there are various types of clouds based on the height, based on the shape, based on the amount of water present in them. But there are only one or two kinds of, what you'll say, clouds that are rain bearing or water bearing clouds. And here the correct answer is nimbostratus. And as you can see here, cumulonimbus and nimbostratus are the two types of clouds of all the types that has water holding, and they are the ones, they are the rain bearing clouds, you can say. See, nimbostratus is a multi-level gray, often dark, amorphous, nearly uniform cloud that usually produces continuous, either in the form that precipitation can be any form, either it in the form of rain or sleet or snow, but no lightning or thunder. But when we come to cumulonimbus, that rain, everything that is associated with thunders, so thunderstorms, they are generally associated with cumulonimbus, or which are multi level clouds. And here, as you can see, though it is usually low base cloud, it actually forms most commonly in the middle level of the troposphere and then spreads vertically into the low and high levels. Troposphere, it forms and then slowly it extends itself into topmost or the lowermost layers. And it usually produces precipitation over a vast area or wide area. And nimbo, it's a Latin word which denotes cloud or halo or even water also. So hence they are nimbostratus and cumulonimbus are the ones that have water. So friends, next comes is answer of the day, and here in the last lecture I had asked you a question on contour farming and the slope range. Contour farming is recommended for lands with the slope range of -%, and here the correct answer is 2 to 7%. Contour farming is, that type of farming which involves ploughing, planting, weeding and various other agricultural operations along the contour lines across the slope, that rather than up to down or down to up. So here now only this 2 to 7% range slopey areas, they are only suitable for contour farming. Otherwise, they have to go for some other operation. The farmers has to go for, so as to, for conservation of water and soil. So here slope, what is slope now here? This is calculated as a percentage of, rise divided by run. Now what is this rise? Now what is this run? See, if this is a slopey area for which we need to calculate the slope percentage. Only then the farmer will be able to take a decision whether to go for either contour farming or various or some other agricultural measures, or if the slope is higher then he has to go for some engineering measures also. So like contour banding or various other measures. So here now this is the area. Now the entire length of the area, I mean the entire length, this is called as run. And the elevation, the height, this is called as the rise. Now rise by run, and you have to be careful that both these rise and run, they are in the same units, like be it in meters or feet or centimeters, inches, anything. So here for example, if we take some 3 inches rise and 36 inches run, so 3 by 36, and since we need to have this in percentage into 100, so this would be somewhere around 0.083, this 3 by 36 now into 100. So here 8.3% is the slope for this hilly area or that particular area. So here contour farming will not be suitable. So based on this, is just for an example I am giving you. So here this is how slope is calculated, and based on this a farmer can take decision what kind of precautions or what kind of agronomic measures or engineering measures that he has to undertake, so that he can raise a profitable crop. So friends, here comes the question of the day. The quantity of water that is required for normal crop growth and yield in a certain period of time to a place, and that may be supplied by precipitation or by irrigation or both. This is a definition of a term. And what is that term? That can be termed as the quantity of water needed for normal crop growth and yield in a period of time to a place, and may be supplied by precipitation or by irrigation or by both, can be termed as. So thank you very much friends for watching this video, and if you have any queries, please write to us at hello@edutap.co.in, and if you have any queries you can even reach us at the number given here. Thank you very much.